Boulevard in Washington D.C. and all that shit or whatever. Yeah, and then they talking about
KICC.
all these proceeds are going to go these, to these black businesses and they going to support.
Is this where there's a clock?
Next
all
to
that shit went out the window in a couple of years.
it
Everybody was shut. It's like, oh, we're not going to support this person. We're not going to support this company.
And then next to it is office of the president and office of the
so
deputy
everybody
president.
was black owned, was making their own recipes and doing their planting and everything.
Ministry for Foreign
and as
Affairs.
soon as they lifted that veil,
And then
everybody
office
went
of the
back
president
to
is inside. This get
At the same time, to family, we're trying to. I'll say family. We're trying to explain the tour.
conditions.
Yeah, this is office of the deputy president. And, yeah.
Because there's a few buildings if you want to.
On your side is the office of the deputy president. That one. And this is office of the president. This is our state law offices, where
president.
Our attorney general sits.
And then,
Yeah, attorney general's office is here.
and then vice president,
And
right?
that's the vice president's office. And then we have the parliament.
Oh, that's right, the Parliament House. That's where it's at. Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's
like a lot of these things that we're talking about, some of them are in the books. We couldn't put everything in there, but the main important sites have a nice little introduction.
Yeah, this is the parliament now. This one is the parliament. And these are the state law offices where the attorney general sits.
It's a busy school, busy district.
Office, yeah, with all the registrations and the like.
Here's another one right here.
That is also the parliament. The whole of this one is the parliament. And now the first president of the Republic of Kenya was not married.
Here too. Dumbasses. Just can't help it.
And then what we have here.
That is where the
United Nations?
No, that is where the first president of the Republic of Kenya was. He was not buried.
That was the first what?
The first president of the Republic of Kenya was not buried. He was, what do we say? He was preserved and kept there. So it's somewhere where you can open and see him.
What
like a mausoleum?
Yeah, mausoleum. Okay. Yeah, this is now the head of Catholic Church in Kenya.
We're talking about a big building. I'm trying to get it right there.
Head of Catholic Church.
The head of the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
That's a small, tall building. So I can see that the elevator goes up, and I guess the purpose is what, to see from the top.
Yeah. Next to the Catholic is the county headquarters, Nairobi County headquarters. These are the Nairobi County headquarters. The governor of Nairobi sits in this office.
And then we're coming up on the White House.
Yeah, this is where Nairobi governor sits.
This is where the governor sits?
Nairobi office of the governor. That's the governor's White House.
Yeah.
What's the CBK pension office about?
This central.
And this is KICC. This is it, family.
Do everybody get a pension in Kenya?
No. Only the working. Wanafunguanga hii?
So we drive it in there?
Yeah, I want us to go on top of that building.
Ooh. It's not that high.
On top of what building? The pension towers or the
No,
other one?
the round buildings.
And the beautiful
Kenya
clock.
International Convention Center.
Having some kind of protest?
That's what it looked like.
So those are students, like.
I think those are people working for your organization, USAID. Heard of USAID?
Also, what are they doing? Protesting?
Machete.
Or having an observation? A demonstration, I should say?
Pardon?
Are they having a demonstration? You said something about USAID. USAID, I should say.
said we need our ID. And you was in New York, in the nursing home in New York. Yeah.
That's another seriously big building over here.
Yeah, this is now the Nairobi administrative. The Nairobi administrative offices.
All right.
Where the district commissioner sits.
Container, dead body.
That one.
What it was, I was trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember, like your governor at the time.
You guys must have some serious engineers, man. You build a lot of tall buildings.
Yeah, in fact, this one is where the governor, the colonial governor was sitting. Eh? There is just a small house here.
That's why, and that's Urkel convening.
Office of the colonial governor, the British colonial governor.
British colonial government.
Yeah, during the colonial government. That used to be the office of the governor. Just the way it is.
So it's just there as a historical building, right?
Yeah, it's a historical building. Almost a museum. Eh?
It's a museum?
Almost a museum.
Almost a museum.
Yeah.
So in coming let Adams go down, what to let him go?
How much stoplights have you counted so far?
Oh, a few. No, I haven't.
About 2, 3.
Possibly,
About 4.
That is impressive for a major city like this.
First time I see this.
That's one, but I don't think that one
I
has.
think it was.
That one doesn't work. The stoplight.
The stoplights.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of stoplights, so we're wondering how are you guys able to move traffic without having a whole lot of stoplights? And
I think it's done by the traffic police.
And they stop and this section go on.
so that's the purpose of the traffic police.
Yeah.
And so over here, which I'm trying to remember which park it is.
Uhuru Park. It's known as the Central Park. People normally come and rest there especially during the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays.
It seemed like we were up.
I think we passed right here.
We saw this on the other side, right?
Yeah.
So that was the same where we got out?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. That's a Central Park. It's a nice Lexus truck right here. That's what I'm talking about.
First one you see. The roundabout.
Yeah, because I'm about to say that stoplight doesn't work. But you got the traffic police there. I don't play around. Like, look at this family. This is amazing, yo. This is. Like serious, right? This is impressive.
The smallest road these people can drive. But you see, it's even close in color. People drive with skills. Crazy. I don't think the people are ready.
This is now the University of Nairobi. It is the oldest university in Kenya.
So it's the oldest. The University of Nairobi is the oldest one.
It's the oldest university in Kenya.
Okay.
It started way back. It used to be a college of Makerere University in Uganda. It used to be a constituent college of Makerere University.
It used to be
The first graduates of this college graduated in 1974. Yeah. No, it's just resting.
It's just resting.
It's just resting, yeah. This is the university now.
The sun.
You have seen the entrance? That's the entrance to the University of Nairobi.
Okay.
What is your school year?
Pardon?
What's your school year for what to wear?
She want to know when, what's the school year? When does the school year start and end? Like in America.
It's a 4-year university. So after people coming from the high school, they join here and they go for 4 years on the degree courses.
Right.
So-
What I'm asking is
So
the
what
school
month
term.
does school start and what month does
September.
it end? And it ends in May.
Yeah, ends in May. That's
So
one
similar
financial.
to US.
Yeah.
Yeah, June they go out in the US.
Yeah, like in South
We
way.
have
That's
the
how.
May,
September.
September intake until May.
Fastest way right there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nairobi City. Swahili on the other side.
Oh, Kenha. Kenha is Kenya National Highways Authority. Imekufikisha Nairobi, have brought you to Nairobi. They are in charge of the highways. Yeah. So, since the University of Nairobi, those are just students studying here outside.
So do they do a tour inside? You know, usually
Pardon?
do they let us drive to the university, or it's not that kind of university?
No, they not allow us to get in. Let me see whether they.
Oh no, that's fine. We're just trying to find out.
Yeah, they don't allow.
It's,
And also, it's not all that big to allowed with the vehicle.
all right.
Yeah, so.
They said only 300?
Pardon?
300 people or 3,000?
How much students? I think they're
I
asking.
think more than 5,000. Okay, it has some constituency colleges.
That's
So this is the main campus.
Welcome to Nairobi City.
Yeah, this is the Central Police Station.
Central Police
This is
Station.
the police station
we have one of that in Jamaica.
that mans
Central.
the whole town. So the Central Police Station. This is also part of the Nairobi University. This is the University of Nairobi Faculty of Engineering. This is the engineering college.
So is there a lot of crime
In Nairobi.
in Nairobi?
Yeah, Nairobi has a lot of crime, especially the part we are,
Yeah.
the business part, the downtown.
Okay.
But the other side where we have offices, crime is not too much.
Talking about like Westland.
Yeah. So this is the entrance to the University of Nairobi.
There you go, family. We try to make sure.
Both sides are University of Nairobi.
Only authorized vehicle can go in.
Pardon?
Authorized, only authorized vehicle.
Yeah, unauthorized. You can see they have a wing they call the American wing, eh?
The Americano.
Department of Electrical Engineering.
American, every country they have some American thing there.
But it's their America's their partner. So a lot of these countries that we go to countries where they have good partnership.
Yeah, you know, America has a lot of partners. This is a tower, University Tower. It belongs to Nairobi University also. This is also part of the University of Nairobi.
What's the tuition for the university?
No, they're doing well. Just teaching and research.
So
You know,
basically,
the
if you want to know if the tuition is free, is it free to go to university?
No, you pay.
It's
Okay,
probably-
it's a public university, but you have to pay. So, have you heard of the Norfolk Hotel?
No.
Norfolk is a chain of hotels, even in America.
Yeah.
Which hotel America here?
The Norfolk Hotel.
The only thing I know about Norfolk is Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk, Virginia, which I used to.
Yeah, maybe it's
Back-
busted.
back
This
in
is the
my-
National Theatre.
Is
Our
it a
National
part of
Theatre.
the...
back in my earlier life, Norfolk,
Oh,
Virginia.
It's the conservation of music.
The Kenyan Culture Center.
Yes, Kenya Cultural Center. That's our theatre. National Theatre.
So that's the National Theatre.
Yeah, people can practice acting and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the actress...
Yes.
What do they
The
think?
Norfolk, it used to be among the best hotels. That was before Corona.
So
That
Corona
COVID,
mash up and
that
everything.
COVID-19 stuff is wow.
Yeah, this one had been closed for close to 3 years since 2020. It was opened the other day. So we have our broadcasting. This is a broadcasting station owned by the government, known as Kenya Broadcasting Corporation.
You said customs.
KBC,
Yeah, owned
Kenya
by-
Broadcasting Commission.
It is a
Oh, that's a
broadcasting
radio
station
station?
owned by the government. Yeah, public institution. So
Yes.
now I think we are done with the city tour with the central business district.
Okay.
Yes,
now
absolutely.
we go to the museum. Pardon?
Absolutely, family. There it goes, family. We are
Yeah,
finishing
we
the
now
city
go
tour.
to the museum. From the museum we
Norfolk
will
Towers.
go to, yeah.
If I'm doing a driving test and this vehicle is right there and I'm doing this turn, that's a fail.